Good evening, guys. My name is Murloc, and this is a short and special next video of Raid Shadow Legends. Why special? Because I would fuse and finally got Rhazin Skyhide. It was pretty my focus in the game at the latest time during the last couple of weeks. I worked a lot and I spent a lot of energy to get him to level up the fusion epics, send them, spent a lot of time to farming basically the force keep, the arcane keep. I did many missions to get some extra additional force potions, and whoever I planned to fuse him when there would be a tournament, so I could use the points I'm getting from fusing a legendary. I decided to do it now. So this is the first part, and the second part of the video, it would be my opinion about certain things in the game, as how I see as a free-to-play player. Okay, and basically what is I will talk about is this challenge rules tournaments a little bit. Well, not too much, but I have a kind of opinion about this kind of tournaments. Okay, so first thing first, woohoo, Rhazin. Okay, so let's go to the fusion. Um, I use the orc champs to go through my orc trip. Fact, the first boss, I gear them up, I kill the boss, and then I basically just remove the gear because they would be anyway sacrificed. And some of the gear pieces haven't been really bad, so I kept those items. So, Rhazin, first of all, let's fuse it, okay? I can't wait. This kind of exciting. So we have a Lich, we have Erinis, I have a Bloodfeather, and I have, I think, his Torture Helm. The fusion itself, it would take 1 million silver. Boom. Yes, that's it. Do. And I introduce you my own Rhazin. Why is Rhazin so good and important for a free-to-play player account? First of all, he's a defense-based champion. So his damage is coming from defense. Defense makes him pretty solid. And it survives many things because of a high defense. If you want a big damage or survivability, he's your guy. A first skill is a three times attacker, so you can use him on Fire Knight. It's great there, and every single time he hits the enemy, he has 20. If you book him up, it would be 30-45% chance removing one buff. He's not stealing, but removing, which is cool, and it's okay. 3 times attack. It's absolutely right. It's a good skill, I would say. The second one, this is a very good one. Okay, if you book him up, it would be free to every free turn. If throwing out on one enemy, not every single enemy, but on one enemy, decrease defense and weaken. If it ascended, weaken, and it's very good. First of all, decreased defense is always good, and weaken is one of the best debuffs you can have on the enemy. And the third one, this makes him again incredible. It's a AoE attack, so it attacks all the enemies and decrease the turn meter by 100%. So basically, they lose their turn, and every 6 turn, if you book him up, it could happen. It's good against Spider. It's good against like Fire Knight. And in general speaking, it's quite cool stuff. And he's tanky, so he can stay there and tank the enemy. His aura is a ally resist in arena battles. I wouldn't say it's absolutely rubbish, but I would say his skills is much better than his aura. Okay, so I finally have Rhazin. And I fused him now because I have. Oh, actually, I lost the fusion. Oh my god, I'm silly, 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 silly. I didn't know it's gonna happen. This is unfortunate because I believe you can fuse um, champions under Rhazin multiple times, so you could do that twice, let's say, and after that you fuse once Rhazin. I didn't know it's gonna disappear, so it's a little bit like a loss. I could do some research on the matter, but it happened, so c'est la vie. This is life, okay. Um, I can't fuse the orcs back, and I can't fuse the leech, and it needs the demon spawn epic. Well, I almost said something happened. Um, yeah, it's here now. So congratulations to me. This is my second legendary champ, and he's a good one. Okay, come on, make it disappear. All right. There are tournaments going and events going. I think we have. I still going for the Dungeon Divers event to get my book. I'm pretty close, and since I would like leveling up, meet champs and stuff, I would have enough gear and drop to reach that book. That would be amazing. And we have a champion training event with Rhazin. I would probably get significant points in here as well, because I need to level him up a couple of times, at least twice. So I believe this book, this rare tome, is actually achievable. Um, and that is why I decided to fuse him now, because I can get some additional points in from this event as well. And let's quickly go to the other subject, the tournaments. I usually try to use my energy efficiently, and if I have a chance to go and get some places, like nice places in tournaments, then I would do it, getting some extra rewards. A classic arena is alright. I'm in a basically I already got all the fix, so the standard rewards, and I'm not really bothered going up on the leaderboard. Usually it's very rare when I'm especially in the PvP, so the arena part I can get, because as you see, I do my loops. I don't really have very strong teams, but I be able to farm the arena, but I'm not good enough to beat everything. If I could, it probably would be a higher amount of points, but that's what it is. I do the free pages, I do the beatable enemies, and that's how many points I could get. So I'm not really bothered to get there. However, sometimes when I need gear and there is a dragon tournament, let's say, I focusing on the dungeon, and I start doing dragon and I getting points, and if everything goes by the plan, I usually finish around 1,000 points, sometimes 1,500. Depends on the rewards. Obviously, these are not really motivating me to go for it. Yeah, this is okay, the arcane potions, but I have a tons of it. Since I was farming them up a little bit to complete some missions, I got quite a lot. It's always a need stuff, but it's not the most important. The gems, again, cool to have, but I'm not gonna spend at least 1,000 energy just to get there. And here we go. Here's what I don't like. When it's just a simple dragon tournament, then basically the reward is almost looks the same. The points is almost looks the same. Okay, so to actually make it work for you, you should be in the 10. It's me. It's my opinion. Like a free-to-play player, it works for me. Let's say be on 6th place and having 75 gems. Yeah, it's not even a high number, but still four almost 4.5 days going. So basically, that 300 it would be about like 1,500. Yeah, so it's a lot of energy to burn. I have a dragon team. It's not the strongest one, but I believe almost 13. So I'm close to getting six-star gear, or even I'm getting 6-star gear by chance, which is cool because that's one of your goal when you as soon as possible to make a team which could go and farm 6-star gear, because 6-star gear is the strongest gear you can get, and that helps you a lot if you have a few of it. It's more stats, it's more survivability, stronger champs. Yeah. So usually go for it, but now Plarium decided, okay, let's make it more interesting, right? So how they advertised it: hunt the artifacts in the Dragon's Lair to win incredible rewards, right? What is so incredible about this? This basically looks exactly the same like like an average. I'm a little bit disappointed about this, like incredible things. So basically, it's exactly looks like a standard tournament, except they made one change maybe. Like here, you can have a void shard. Okay, a void shard is hard to get. I agree with it. So yes, but honestly, I'm not gonna burn through that much energy just to get one void shard. If it would be sacred, I would say like, yeah, there would be lots of people going for it, because one sacred is actually a big chance to get like a legendary. But a void shard, yes. And also with the void shard, I have another problem. The mercy system, it treats it like an ancient shard. Yeah, after 200 it kicks in, and then the same percentage increase to opening, so you have to have loads of it. So yes, that's why it's very valuable, the void legendaries. But I just not get it. I just don't feel it. If so, I don't see the incredible reward here, besides only one void shard on the top, which basically means you focus on this and you spend. As a free-to-play player, I can't afford to spend all of my energy on this event because I won't get it anyway. Even if I spend all of it, I stashed up some energy, I won't be even close to this. Because there is a special rule applies, right? I'm not sure. I think it works if I'm not going only champions from this alliance, so the Galen Pact, then I won't getting points in this tournament, which means if I'm coming here, that's the Galen Pact. So Ogryn Tribe, Lizardmans, Skinwalkers, and Orcs, right? My main dragon team, which I'm using now, I quickly show you just to get my point what I'm talking about. So I'm coming here. I'm not gonna run the Dragon Lair. I think my level is almost reached the six star, right? But most of the time I spamming and doing this, right? So this is my team. It's not the perfect team. That's what I could like assemble quickly, and this is actually beating this. So the Spirit Dragon on 9.5 like 100%. Yeah. Now I got Rhazin, so there's some things I could change. I could like a little bit redesign it, but still, Rhazin the only guy, and maybe the Bellower who is from that pact, and that's it. The rest of them useless. So my point, okay, it's a special rules event. Let's say I want to participate. I won't. As a free-to-play player, I'm actually have a disadvantage because I don't have that many champs. I was unlucky. I didn't pull them. I'm not gonna spend on the game. So basically, this tournament is not for me. It's absolutely a content I would skip, which I do. I'm not gonna. If I go farming dragon, I would farming just because of the gear, because I need to farm. I'm not gonna spend energy just to get these incredible rules. If it would be slightly different, let's say I do the dragon and I getting points, so I can get these incredible, yeah, the fix um, rewards. I would go and farm the dragon, and I don't know, 150k silver or some stuff, and I would do it, right? Because it worked for me. But I probably won't get any point because I'm not using only champions from this pact, so I won't get points. It's no point for me to compete in this event. And also, honestly, these rewards are not incredible. I would use incredible for something else. But this is my opinion. Anyway, since I've used Rhazin, quickly my basically priorities change now. So I still have about 1.5 months to get Sil. She's kind of side focus because I can't do anything about getting her earlier, so I need to wait. The tomes, I finished booking the Painkeeper, and I put my focus now booking out Frozen Banshee. And then obviously I start focusing on Rhazin to gear him up, level him up, which start today. And after that, I don't know yet what I'm gonna do. I definitely not gonna compete in the Dragonland. Thank you being here. Thank you listening, and guys, see you later. Come back later. This is all what I wanted to share my happiness to having actually now Rhazin. Bye.